Head over to cloud.ibm.com/registration. Before we begin, we need to create an IBM Cloud account, which is for free. You just have to specify your email name and password, and you head over to your email inbox. Copy the code, paste it over here, and you enter all your personal information. Just click on next, and that's how we get it. Just acknowledge all the terms and conditions, get access to your dashboard. Now that our account is ready, let's try logging in. We enter our email address, that's our IBM ID, and then we enter our password. Now we are logged into the IBM Cloud. Now we search for the DB2. This is where we'll be uploading our spreadsheet. So initially there are no resources created. We need to create the resources. So we search for the corresponding resource, as in our service, and then we choose the free plan. Then we click on the create button, which creates a DB2 service for us. Now that our service is up and running, we need to create service credentials so that the other services can connect to the DB2. For example, IBM Watson Studio needs to connect to the DB2. So we need to create service credentials for that. Now that the service credential is created, we head back to the resource list to check if our service is running. And it does. Let's have a look at the spreadsheet before we do that. Now this spreadsheet consists of various titles from Netflix. It's a common data set that you can find on Kaggle. I'll leave the location to this particular spreadsheet in the description below. Now we open the console. Now it's time to upload our spreadsheet. We choose schema PCR 35551. The name might change on your DB2. Hit on go to load and click on load data. We click on the drag a file here or browse files option. We choose the dataset that we have downloaded. Once when we have completed uploading the file, we head over to the next button. We choose the schema to which the file needs to be uploaded. We create a new table with the name that we desire. I've listed as Netflix titles. Then we click on the next. You get a preview of the table over here. Let's start the load. We click on begin load button. And now we wait till the data gets uploaded. Now once when this completes, we can have a look at the table by clicking on the view table button. Almost there. DB2 is just like any other relational databases. It's far more easier to use. The easy interface that DB2 has helps anyone pushing their spreadsheets to the cloud. And now it's complete. Here's preview of the table. Now let's head over to the catalog and search for IBM Watson Studio. This is where we are to create all the visualizations on top of DB2. Similar to DB2, we can choose the free account and create it. And this creates a Watson Studio interface for us. And now we are in Watson Studio. Click on continue. Now this right here is the interface of IBM Watson Studio. Let's create a new project to create our awesome dashboard that reads from DB2. Let's create an empty project. Give a cool name to our project. We need to create a storage layer for the IBM Watson Studio. The reason why we are doing this is you need an object storage in order to store all your visualization. Now that the storage service has been created, which is free again, let's refresh it. Add the corresponding storage. It has been added. Now that our project is ready, let's head over to the assets. And assets is the place where we add all the individual components like the connections, and also to create the plots we need to add the dashboards and everything. We start off with adding a connection. So we click on the DB2 connection that we have created already. Let's test the connection once. Yes, it's successful. And using this connection, our dashboard will be able to retrieve the data. So let's add the data. The source is already known. We have created already the DB2 connection. You see over here, we select the corresponding schema and the data set itself. We click on the select and give a suitable name to it. So 2 assets have been created. We are yet to create one more asset for creating our dashboards. We click on the dashboard from the Add to Project menu. We give a suitable name to the dashboard. I'm giving the name to be as my bench list. But before we proceed, we need to have Cognos dashboard embedded analytics service attached to it. The reason why we are doing this is we need a embedded service in order to host our dashboard on. So similar to the fact like we add object storage to the IBM Watson Studio, we add the corresponding dashboard embedded analytics service, which helps you host your dashboard and share it with other colleagues of yours. Let's click on the reload button. This will find the Cognos dashboard embedded service that we have created. Now we click on the create button. And now our dashboard is ready.